One, two.
Welcome to BlaQ Sisterhood.
The Q stands for
Queens. Hi guys.
Welcome back, y'all.
Hello. So as you can see, we're all festive in our little holiday attire. We wanted to make sure we took this year out in a bang and made it kind of cute and fun. So while we're having our girls' night, we actually, put on some little onesies and thought it would be cute to record the video/podcast with our onesies on, right, guys?
Yes. I'm calling these onesies the Meg Thee Stallion onesies.
Yes.
Because when you put them on, you all of a sudden feel like
You twerking.
you got Meg Thee Stallion knees.
And putting the knees to work.
So right now.
Shout out to Meg.
Shout out to Meg. But how you ladies been doing so far for the holidays? Y'all finished y'all shopping?
Exhausted.
Tired.
I'm finished.
You finished?
Wow.
Absolutely.
I'm proud of
You your mother's child.
I'm nowhere near
Like,
that.
Oh my God. Y'all
No.
Santa together for the day.
Overwhelming. Y'all better
That's
do
what I'm
that.
saying,
Because you know what? I'm not shopping in the stores. I'm only doing
That's true.
Online.
Online is
That
And
makes
better.
sense.
online, they stop, at a certain time, they stop.
Yeah,
shipping.
I think
So
what is
you don't-
that?
December 14th. No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think it is though. I think it's on the top. I think it's today.
It's the 14th for some of them.
Oh, okay. Because a lot of
Y'all better
places
express ship everything.
So hopefully y'all finished y'all shopping and y'all got y'all
Definitely.
stuff together for your family and friends and y'all not late like
Don't
us.
be like me.
Don't be like me.
Don't be like
Like
me.
that.
Like
Don't be
Tamika.
like me.
Yeah.
Don't be like us. So today's episode, what are we talking about today, guys?
Well, I think we were talking about. I heard a song by an R&B artist featuring a rapper.
R&B? I was gonna say, give credit when credit is due. She's definitely an R&B artist.
I don't care to say her name, but anyway, she had a song out called. I don't even know the name of the song. All I know is I listened to it, and it was basically talking
It's
about
called
Lie to Me,
Mm.
which is where she was saying, or not her, whatever her song was saying. If you lie to me, as long as I'm happy, that's it. You can lie to me. Feel free to lie to me in a relationship or whatever, and I'm happy. Feel free to, not date anyone that I know, or feel free to cheat on me as long as you don't tell me, and as long as I am happy and I don't find out, then it's okay to lie to me. So I thought that was a good topic for us to talk about. Because I would like to know, is it okay to be lied to as long as you're happy? Now, happiness is important.
Yes.
Peace is important.
Happiness and peace is number one. Yes.
Completely.
But are you really happy if you know you're being lied to, or are you just pretending to be happy?
But if you don't know
So
you're
we're
being
lied to. How do you
know?
exactly?
You don't know.
Because they just
I
saying
feel like
lie to me.
everybody knows.
Well, we all know about women's intuition.
Yeah.
We know when
We
we
know
get
our
lying
man
to.
is
Okay.
science.
No, that's not true.
Feeling. Yes, exactly.
No, that's
Exactly.
not true. No, that's not true. When you're happy, because I was in a relationship where I was happy, and no one could have ever told me, he cheating on you. I'd have been like, girl, bye. I was happy. And I don't want to say that my intuition didn't tell me, but I had no clue he was cheating.
Sometimes you are oblivious because you're so happy you caught up.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
When you
yeah.
happy,
And you could-
sometimes you don't be knowing. You be like, wait, what? So I don't know.
I can see how that could happen. But
That's
my,
true, but if
don't
you
lie
know-
to me just to keep me happy.
Yeah.
Tell me the
Yeah.
truth.
Give
Tell
it
me
to
the
me.
truth. Give it
I
to
need
me
to
raw.
know,
I need to
yeah.
know what's going on, sir.
But a lot of women say they want to know the truth, but they really don't.
Can't handle
They
it.
really
Can't
don't.
handle
That's
it.
true.
The truth is
That's true.
deadly sometimes.
Yeah,
Truth can kill you. It can take you up
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah.
But
so-
me personally, tell me the truth.
Absolutely.
Keep it 100.
Tell me the truth.
And I
Keep
keep
it
it
100.
100 true.
I'm not. I
I
don't.
was gonna
That's
say,
the
now-
mindset of I'd rather cry in a Rolls
No.
voice. No.
I still want a Rolls Royce though.
But I ain't crying.
But I'm not crying.
Like, you're not doing that.
But that's what I feel like a lot of women, or not a lot of women, some women are in the position where if their man is taking care of them, he's paying all of the bills. He's taking care of your children. He's taking care of home. He's supplying with every luxury item you ask for and don't ask for. And he sits here and he's doing all of that, treating you special, calling you beautiful, all the things that us women want in a man. But he has a side chick. She's not important. She's not nobody. She just a side chick.
Well, let's make it a little bit more a side family.
Wow.
How about that?
No, but if you minimize it and say a side chick, are women going for that? It's just a side chick. Like, it's just, he be with her every once in a while. You could barely even notice that he is gone. But you know, because women's intuition.
Yes. You can feel
You
it.
know, you can feel it. But he's lying to you and telling you, baby, it's only you.
So what you be comfortable
So
with
what
that?
do you
What
do?
say?
You being taken care of, the bills are being paid, you going shopping with your girls, you using his card, swipey swipe, and all of that can end if you sit here and be like, you gotta stop messing with her and you gotta
But
only
that
tend
means
to
that
me.
she's being dependent on him.
Yeah,
She's dependent.
she's
Not saying that she don't got her
stability.
own money.
I'm not to say.
Not saying she don't got her own money. She just using
So it's
his
not
money.
about stability.
It's not about
It's not
stability.
about stability. It's about happiness.
It's about
It's about happiness. She is happy.
But my thing is, if you already have your own money, why do you need his money
It's
and
not
him taking
stability.
care of you to
It's not
make you
stability.
happy?
It's not. It's
not just the money,
everything.
it's
It's not the
everything.
money. It's everything. He taking
But
care
no
of
other
home.
man can
He's
do
a
that.
good father.
No other man can.
But you know how it is when you in love with somebody.
Yeah. We all been there.
You in love with somebody, you're not really looking at other men. Well, some women too, but we not. That's another topic.
whole other topic.
My thing is, me personally as a woman, once I get that into my intuition, and this is speaking from experience, once I start having those feelings and thinking something is going on and my intuition is talking to me, all bets are off. Because my feelings for you is starting to go down. Because I'm starting looking at you sideways. Like, I can't trust you.
Yep.
My love for you is like tainted a little bit. I'm going to be looking at you like, dude, what's going on? So I can't sit up here and be like, oh, I'm going to stay because of, I'm happy. Even though I don't know if he's lying. I feel like something might be going on. No, because it's just like, it's going to taint my feelings towards him. Like, that intuition is going to make me like look at him sideways. It's not going to make me search his phone and do all that because I'm not doing all that. But those feelings is something I can't hide. Like, if I feel like there's something going on, in some type of way, I'm going to show it. Like, I'm going to end up saying something to him about it, or my actions alone are going to show. Yeah, you end up exploding on his ass one day. Like,
Yes. What's up?
You gonna be like,
what's
what?
up?
Like, I believe in my intuition 100%. Like, I trust
That's
it.
if you get the intuition.
So,
That's
yeah, I
true.
trust it. And I get it.
Because some men,
Some men, they're just that good.
Men
That's
are
another
just
topic as
that
well. I can definitely touch on that.
Listen,
Yeah.
intuition, my
Yes.
intuition failed me in that relationship. Where was you? I needed you. You was not there for me because I had no clue.
Well, sometimes it happens. I
Happiness
mean,
is important.
Happiness
Happiness
is
But
really
trust is
important.
important too.
trust
Yeah.
is even more important.
Once you
to
break
me.
that trust,
they go hand in hand though.
They do.
So I feel like if you're,
Because
if
if you
feel
don't
like there's no
trust-
trust, how can you be happy?
Right.
Because
There's no
in some women,
Some women.
they do settle.
they settle.
That's not happiness to me though. That's not genuine happiness. I feel like that's settling. That's just saying, hey, I'm gonna deal with this because
There's
I
all
have someone
different
who
types
makes
of
money or
levels of
whatever the case.
settling. There's all different types of level. Like,
But
I
the
feel like
settling
women.
and happiness, I feel like you can't have one with. I don't feel.
I don't
like
believe
they
that.
can go
I don't
hand in
believe
hand.
that. No, you can definitely. Sometimes
Settle
you're not
and
gonna
be happy.
find everything in one man. I don't think you're gonna always find everything in one man. It's
That's a
very
perfect
rare. It's a very rare thing to find everything. You're gonna have some complaints in your relationship, and you're gonna settle for that
Right.
person because.
But I don't think that's called settling. I feel like that's called taking someone for who they are. They have faults and things that they need to work on but that's not settling. Settling is like just dealing with something because you feel like there's no other way out or you have no other option.
Right.
That's settling.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
agree.
agree. Yeah.
So, I mean, when you have other options, I don't think you should settle.
There's a lot of
No.
options out here.
Showing us this.
But like Mika just said that, like, what if there's no like what if you don't have any other options? What if you just
What do you mean? There's always another option.
no, like not if you don't have any other options, but what if you're one of those women that I was with him since
Just
I was
comfortable.
in my teenage
Comfortable.
years. We
Comfortable.
got
Just
pregnant
feel right.
early. He takes care of me. I don't have another job. I've been with him for 15 years. He takes care of home and he takes care of me and
She just don't
That's
care.
So you okay
Yeah.
with being
So you're
lied
okay
to?
to be lied to and cheated on and have your man go out there with the next family.
Yeah.
Be the side chick.
yeah.
You're
Negative.
okay with that?
Yeah, you're
Some
okay with
women are
it.
okay with that.
Nah.
You okay with it because
I'm not.
it's like I know in medicine we do a lot of treatment where the good outweighs the bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
And some people was like, okay, I can go out here and work with my 3 children, find a babysitter, help him, have him on child support, whatever. They don't have their father every day. When you start weighing in those
Bad
cons,
versus the good.
the pros might be even higher.
And I'm sure that's what a lot of people
A
say.
lot of people
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
because of that
Because
reason, the
of the
pros are even higher. The good outweighs the bad. Where you sitting here thinking like, yo, oh my God, this man's been paying, so now I gotta pay for this apartment. I gotta move into an apartment where I lived in a house for so many years, and
But if that's your man, he'll give you the apartment. He'll
that's
take
not your
you.
man anymore. You let him go.
But he'll still take your responsibility.
Who?
The man?
Who?
I'm just saying.
Well,
You
I
can
mean,
put him
the
on
man
child
that
support.
cheated
The man that
on
cheated that
you
wanted you to
and
stay.
left your family,
I
that
don't
is-
know.
I mean,
Some men
it's
do
a-
that though. There are some men
some
out there
men-
who be like,
some
you know
men
what,
will.
I'll leave, but yet you keep the house with my
You gotta
kids.
know your dude in that case.
Yeah. You gotta know your man.
and they'll keep doing that if you find somebody else.
Oh, of course not. I'm saying you'll come to an
But
agreement.
still, even if sometimes they let you keep the house, that's because they want to keep tabs on you.
Yeah.
Right, that's true too.
Because once you find somebody else,
You find somebody else, you're gonna find somebody that's gonna put you in that position. How you're being dependent, right? They're gonna find a man that's gonna be on that level as your ex-man or even a higher level.
or not.
But why not?
This man can't.
There's a lot of men out
Listen,
there.
once you start finding like a faithful man and he's ambitious, he wants you to be ambitious, he wants you to
Then
take care
level
of things.
up. How about you
There
level
are a
up?
lot of men, but what's the ratio? Right
Yeah.
now? Men and
Yeah.
women. It's a lot of
Yeah.
men, but
Yeah.
what's the ratio?
We
Yeah.
can't
It's
think
a lot
like that
of
at
women.
all. We can't think like that.
Right.
No, but I'm saying,
Awesome.
I'm
We don't
trying.
think like that.
I don't think like that. I'm just saying
What?
Bye. See you,
Yo,
with the
we
quickness
gotta go.
too.
And every single
But-
time, I don't
Right.
care how
It's okay, I'll
We
figure
need
it
to
out.
be not we need to be, but understanding of women that are in that position. It's not like, girl, you stupid, you dumb, you.
No,
like people have their
absolutely
reasons
not.
for what they do, and women do sit
But
here and
that's too much energy. Doing all of that, like checking his phone.
That's
checking
too
his
much.
phone.
Oh my God.
That's-
That right
that's-
there.
that's-
That whole
that's-
checking the
that's-
phone. Oh, checking that phone?
Checking
Nah.
his
Oh,
phone.
man.
disrupting my peace.
Once
There's
you-
no happiness there.
Once you
No
start
happiness.
telling one lie, you have to keep telling
Yeah.
another lie.
Yes.
It builds and
One
builds
and
and
another.
builds up.
And there's no happiness in that.
There's no
None.
happiness.
None.
Because that you no longer
Constant
have the trust.
suspicion, that
Yeah.
constant.
Or like,
that's
where
not
you
it.
at? What time you coming
There's
home?
no way you can live a
Who you
life
with?
like that.
Like what?
That's crazy.
I'm not
There's no
talking that.
happiness.
No.
That's why you got a lot of her though.
That's what a lot of
Well, that's
women.
a lot of men. Hold on.
Men lie to keep women happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
All day.
Oh yeah.
Or they lie so they can stay happy.
Right.
Mm.
That's what I think.
But
But
are they
my
happy?
thing with that
But are they happy?
Yeah. My thing is, why would you
Yeah,
spend time in a
is he
relationship if you're not really happy?
Are he happy?
Is he really?
Is he?
That's another topic. though.
That's not even.
We can start.
That's a whole.
Are
other
men that
topic.
cheat happy?
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yes.
I don't believe in that.
Yes.
They happy
No,
at
they
home.
not.
100%.
I don't think so. They be happy at
Yo.
home.
Yeah.
Yo.
I don't know.
A man that cheat is a happy man. Let me put it this way: a happy man can cheat. If you fooling yourself out here, if you think I do everything for my man and he enjoys our time, and then he,
But that's
sometimes
why
I don't agree with
I
that.
don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
If a man is happy,
And
he's not
how-
gonna get
I don't agree with
I
that.
don't agree.
Men cheat. Men are opportunists. They
Yes.
cheat when the opportunity arises.
And they do it if they
Women
think they can get away with it.
Women cheat out of love.
Yes.
Men cheat out of opportunity.
Yes.
I believe that 100%.
So
That's
he
true.
doesn't need a reason
Happy
at home, unhappy at home to cheat, because sometimes when you ask your man like, yo, I do this, I do this, I do this, you do this, why'd you cheat?
They don't
Right.
ever
And they
got
don't
that.
know.
They be like, I don't know. Looking all dumbfounded.
Yeah.
What you mean, dummy?
I mean, trust and believe
But
sometimes.
sometimes they know when it's
Sometimes there's reasons. Sometimes there's reasons like, yo, like when we first started being together, we was having sex.
But
this
that
amount
came
of
back from
times
our
and
first
this
episode,
amount
right?
of time.
Communication.
Yes, it's
But you know, it's a lot of couples out here that lack.
lack communication.
Yes.
Yeah, they like it.
You lack communication.
They
Yeah.
lack it on the communication.
Exactly. I was like, but I definitely think it's men out here fully happy with their families, their wives, and everybody else, and sitting here cheating. I know a few men.
And I know
I know
men
one.
who are happy in
I
their
know one.
cheat. So
And they don't
I
cheat.
know a few.
I don't think you,
To be
I know
honest-
happy.
It's men out here that aren't happy and they don't cheat.
Very
That's
good.
true. That's
That's
true.
true.
That's true.
Very good point.
It's men out here that aren't happy and they're like, yo, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, why are my
I'd
thing is,
rather
why
you
I'd rather you
Exactly.
leave.
Don't cheat on me. Leave.
Yeah, I don't want you to cheat on me.
Sometimes men could be super selfish. And instead of leaving,
They
they'd
wanna
rather put
keep
you through
you.
hell and
Yep.
stay and have you thinking all crazy and
Yep.
thinking you
Because
crazy.
they know that the grass ain't always
Green
greener
on the other side.
They don't know what's on the other side of the fence, so they're not gonna leave.
Exactly.
They don't
Okay,
stay
well,
with
Believe
you.
me.
But
Don't cheat on me.
You can make that choice though.
Goodbye.
You make that choice.
Goodbye.
You
When I
can
find out, I
Make
make that choice for you.
Make that
Okay.
choice so I can make other choices.
Yes, thank you. Because I definitely have other choices. Okay? Where at?
Period.
Oh my
Right
God.
out and a choice.
Yeah, like let us know that
Let
we
me
are
know.
playing.
Yeah, we're not playing in the same game.
See, we fell into a different topic. Just
That shit is crazy.
But it's factual though. This
But
is
anyway,
really
coming back
happening here.
around to the topic of, is it okay to be lied to if you're happy, or if you feel like you'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce
Mhm.
rather than a Honda Civic, or on the couch at home by yourself? If you rather cry,
I'd rather not cry at all.
Listen,
I'd
I
rather not cry at all, but I'm gonna get that Rolls Royce, and you better keep it 100 with me, and that's on period.
listen, I will cry at the bus stop. Don't lie to me.
before I let a nigga keep
Word. All the way back there before you lie to me.
Nah.
Before I
You're
let
not
you
gonna
lie
ever
to
keep
me.
lying to me.
Nah.
We gonna walk.
Yeah.
We gonna walk to our destination, all right?
I'll make it.
Absolutely.
But we're all independent women right here, so we all got our own. So you can leave all that.
Yeah.
We gonna get our own stuff. We gonna get there.
Yeah.
Listen,
We gonna make it.
you cheat on me, I'm gonna leave with my stuff and I'm gonna leave with your stuff.
Thank you. I'm with her.
This is a married woman.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Don't
Cheers to
do
that.
it. Don't do it. Don't do
Don't
it.
pay yourself.
Don't do it. Now my man gonna be under here like, word.
It's all funny games.
It's
That's
all
all
fun.
It's all
Just like that, just like
Nah,
that.
he ain't cheating. He happy. He good.
Be happy.
It's not about happiness. It's not about I'm serious, y'all. It's not about happiness. It's happy men out here cheating.
That's true too.
I agree with that.
It's happy men out here cheating.
But
And it's unhappy men out here not
And
cheating.
there's a lot of unhappy men out here cheating too.
But if you happy with your woman, why would you
I
go
don't see. Yeah. I don't
the
know.
other way?
Because
Opportunity.
yo,
You
your
at the bar,
shorty
you
could be
flirting.
Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Oh God, that's always the one.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Well, okay.
She's
We
a
don't know if he
regular
was happy or not.
Word.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I know
I'm
it's
joking.
Beyonce.
I'm joking.
I
Yeah.
know.
We don't know. They don't know
What's going on in that house? In
Shoot.
the Carter household.
Word.
How-
Who knows? He might be sleeping in a whole different bedroom and she on the other side of the other. Know what I mean?
It's a fact.
We don't know.
Happiness brings us all together. Happiness is important, but
I mean,
for us, I think we can agree on like lying to us to make us happy.
It's a no-go.
It's a no for me.
It's a no.
I rule in favor of no.
But we don't judge the women that
Don't
deal
do
with
that.
that.
I mean,
Y'all do what y'all do.
Yeah.
But
People go through things that sometimes they can't.
Y'all do what y'all do, but just know you're worthy
Yes.
That's so much
regardless
more,
of
girl.
how you
of
feel about
honesty.
yourself.
You're worthy of honesty.
That's so much.
Yes.
There is
Yeah.
some men that will tell you the truth.
And there's some men that will treat you like a queen
that you
and
are.
most definitely will not lie to you.
And I think a lot of people out here just want to make it seem like oh my God, like you have friends that will say like, girl, don't leave him.
Mm-hmm. And we'll keep it real with you.
Girl, like
Oh, that's
and make it seem like, you know, there's no like
Because
No
that's
other
the thing.
man.
no
Yes.
other man.
Way
Like
out.
yeah.
It's always a way
you
out.
know, I
gosh.
swear those kind of friends.
Like,
But
girl, you taken care of.
yeah,
Well,
like
to
girl,
leave.
don't leave him. Are you
No.
stupid?
And
Like
be the one messing with
like
him.
don't
Yes.
Yep.
That's
don't
not
don't leave him. Like you ain't gonna find no man out here like that.
Know your worth, ladies.
Yes,
No.
please do.
It's men out here.
It's a lot of men out here.
If
men
it's
out
hurting
here.
you and it's causing you to
I mean, I don't know
sleep
what's
in
out
peace,
here
it's not
because
worth
I'm
it.
not out here, but it's men out here.
I ain't out here either, but it's definitely men out here.
I ain't out here either, but I know it's men out here. Whereas we just said that.
He was like, looking like, wait a minute.
We're good with that. We're good with that. That's not married, your girlfriend, got a job, like just run it up.
Yeah.
It's men out here. I'm gonna keep looking, but yeah.
Baby, they gonna find
Come
you.
find me.
They gonna find you.
Yes.
Right.
Because my man found me. I ain't look for him.
Right.
Aw. I love black love.
Black love. It's wonderful.
So, sorry.
What's
Y'all like our cups?
courtesy of Leroy.
What's his name?
What's his
Sorry.
name?
Leroy.
Brother is back. He made our cups. BlaQ Sisterhood.
Black
And
Sisterhood.
Yes, thank you for our
Yes, they're
cups.
beautiful.
Our glasses, our wine glasses.
Which we all have something different in our glasses.
Yeah, we all drinking on something different.
What y'all drinking on? What you drinking on?
I had the same thing. What is left of it?
It's just
Moscato.
water, guys.
I got pink Moscato. Homeboy.
She like that.
With a whole lime
That
inside.
anything or that whiskey?
That's whiskey.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that anything.
Hands on.
This is whiskey. Got me a little Irish mule. I'm not a fan of vodka, so no Moscow mule, but Irish
No
mule.
vodka.
Nah, that vodka.
Headache. Headache.
Anyway,
Don't do that no more.
So, the next topic, which we'll brush quickly on, it's the end of the year, guys. So, you know, this is, I don't know how everyone likes to end their end of the year, or I like to end my year with like writing a list of goals and, you know, just stating what I want for the year to come. That's what I usually do. That's how I end my year. And I always, you know, give God praise and thanks because we've made it through, especially 2020.
Amen.
Woo! If you made it through 2020, say amen.
Amen.
Okay? So I feel like, you know, like let's say we're walking in our purpose, like, and if you're walking in your purpose, you know, how do you feel? If you're not, how do you feel? And what does it mean to you to walk in your purpose? So where you want to start?
Yeah.
That's not my cup.
Walking in your purpose to me, well, right now, I was just taking my time praying, fasting to figure out the things that I wanted to do. I had to go through a little period of a dark time, and then I came into the light. And now I'm just trying to manifest and put the things out there that I want. So I'm speaking it into existence, saying that I want this, I want that, I want my own business. So I'm trying to do the things that's going to lead me in the right direction for those things. I want to start a business with health and wellness, you know, keeping in shape, and to get myself on track with those things. I've just been writing things down every day, listening to different people that have businesses, and just trying to get myself focused for the new year. So I want to end this year with a bang and then start in January fresh.
Yeah. There's a statistic that goes with that. I don't remember the number, but there's a higher percentage, a higher chance that if you write things down, you're way more likely to get them done.
Yes.
Compared to if you just state them.
Like a vision board.
Yeah, a vision board. I'm a big believer
board.
in vision boards. Put whatever you want on there, whatever goals you want to reach, and one by one, those things will start to happen.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of like going through dark times, I feel like this year specifically, a lot of people went through like dark times and depression, anxiety, especially with everything that was going on with coronavirus, having to stay inside, and you're usually like a flower, and you like to be outside, and you like to be around people, and you like to be, you know, out in daylight, and everyone's telling you to stay inside, stay away from people, but that's how you get through things. So like I feel like 2020 is like we're just so ready for it to end, so ready for dark times to end, and like manifest, you know, brighter times, happier times, as long as y'all staying inside, you know,
Stay safe.
and stay safe, wear your mask,
Wash them hands.
wash them hands, right? Hand hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dark times will definitely pass.
And sometimes you have to go through a dark time
Yeah.
to experience the light, to
Yeah.
get to where you have to go.
Factory.
Sometimes you have to shut down, like take a mental, you know,
Break,
step back,
hiatus,
just step
yeah.
back from everything, because everything is going on, so much stuff on social media, so
Yes,
much stuff in the
definitely.
world. You have to take time. I would recommend like praying and fasting and just, you know, staying true to yourself and just figure out what you want to do. That's what I had to do. Figure out what I wanted to do.
What's for you?
It
What's
was
your
for me.
purpose?
It was my purpose. Yep.
Yeah. So it's like I also feel like, and if those things don't work for you guys, go see somebody.
And then with the quarantine and everything, you're being by yourself. You learn a lot of different things that you can do.
Yeah.
Like you learn new talents.
It
and
was
stuff.
beautiful to see people coming
loved it.
out. Oh my goodness, people coming out of the woodwork with different
Different,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very creative, very
Creative.
like wow, I never thought of that.
Creativity.
Very clever
Yeah.
stuff. So
Am I walking in my purpose? No, not yet. Somewhat. I got tiptoe in my purpose. I tiptoe in and out of my purpose. I love what I do. I love being a nurse. Like, love being a nurse. And I feel like when you're a nurse, you have to love being a nurse because you could be getting called black bitch by somebody that's not your tone, and next thing you know, you have to hold their hand while they're going towards the light. And you're holding their hand and you're crying because it still hurts. Right. So I feel like I'm walking in my purpose in that sense because I'm taking care of people and I love caring for people. I love, being there for people when they need somebody most, especially around this time with coronavirus. Like, I feel like so many people are losing their lives. It's a real thing. I know people be on here like it's a hoax, but it's real. And people are losing their lives every day. And a lot of my patients actually, I was saying like to my friends and all you guys, like, I was like, yeah, like, it's so crazy. Like, they were telling us like, don't be around your family for Thanksgiving. And I was around my family. And then like being in a hospital, I see a lot of family people dying and stuff like that. And it's from, like, I spent the holidays with my family. And I was just like sad about that and thinking about stuff like that. And I'm like, I just want to make these people feel good as, they're either getting better or going out, So I'm like, part of me is just like driven to sit and talking to people, making them feel good, caring for them, treating them with what I would want someone to treat my parents with. But then at the same time, I'm just ready to be delivering these babies out here and helping black women, increase better health and maternal care. And I feel like my ultimate goal in life is to actually open a maternal health care center in Haiti, which Haitian, it's my Zoes, where my Zoes at? But yeah, but that's like my ultimate goal in life, and I feel like God has been pushing me towards that, and I don't feel like I'm there yet. So do I feel like I'm walking in my purpose? No, not really. How do I feel about not necessarily being there yet? I'm okay because I know I'm doing the work to get there. I can't speak for someone that's just not in their purpose and not doing the work to get there. But when you're, just progressing towards your goal in life and that that's what you want to do, not only because there's money in it, but because it makes you happy.
Right.
Even though it's hard work, even though it's dirty work, even though it's disgusting, it's hard to go through. If it makes you happy, that's where your purpose lies, is within your happiness. So I'm getting there. I'm sometimes I get a little anxiety because I'm like, I'm 33, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. I'll get there. It's all right.
Right. So
yeah. It's my
what happened. Yep. Am I walking in my purpose? I want to say no. I don't feel like I'm 100% walking in my purpose. And that's okay. I don't feel any regrets or anxiety about it right now. I know I'm getting up there in age. I'm 33, but as of now, I don't feel any stress about it because this year my life changed a lot. The most that it's ever in all my 33 years of living. I feel like I went through a really dramatic and traumatic change, something that I wasn't expecting to happen. And now that I'm at a place where I feel like I'm super happy with my life and I'm super happy with, the things that I'm doing, the way that I'm living, I'm taking care of myself and my child, my family, I feel good where I am. And I don't feel like there's any rush for me to try to walk in my purpose or for me to try to figure out what it is I want to do in my life. I'm just letting life happen and I'm just figuring it out one day at a time. So there's no pressure. There's no anxiety behind it right now. I went through points where there was, and this year kind of made me realize, like, Samaya,
yep,
just chill, just be happy, and
just breathe,
live in the moment, live in the present. You're not living in the future. That's what causes anxiety. Yeah. When you're thinking about what you should have did, or when you're thinking about what you need to do to get to where you are.
Yes.
Instead of just living one day at a time and just living in the present and just living. That's it. That's all I want to do right now is just live, because tomorrow's not promised. Like you once said, you see people dying. It's like it really makes you think and really open your eyes. Like me about to turn 34 years old, this is the most conscious I feel like I've ever been of my life and things that's happening around me. And I'm happy that I'm seeing it unfold, but at the same time, it is pretty scary. But you just gotta understand that you cannot change anything from the way that you think about it. Like things that, well, you can change from the way that you think about it if you're manifesting, but in a negative way.
Was that what has
your
happened?
thought,
Has happened.
Yeah, it's not gonna change anything. It's only gonna make you experience whatever it is multiple times rather than just that one time. So just focusing on the present, you know, continuously praying over myself and my family in hopes that, you know, I see my life where I want it to be. I know the life that I want to live. I'm just not I don't want to say rushing, for lack of a better word, to get there.
You're not there yet. You're going to get there.
Yeah.
You're working your way towards getting there.
Right.
One step at a time.
I mean, I feel completely stable in my life right now, with my job and things like that. I enjoy working where I work. I don't want to work forever, but I'm grateful, you know, to have my job. People lost their jobs this year. People lost a lot.
Yes.
And for me to be able to
still say I have a job, I get paycheck,
be able to pay my bills and take care of my family, and still do the things that I want to do, and support myself and make myself happy, then I'm completely grateful and happy. But I know one day when it all unfolds that I'm gonna be like, okay, this is what I wanted, and I'm here now. So
there you go.
I'm walking in my purpose.
As for me, am I walking in my purpose? I will agree to the rest of the ladies. No. But I feel like I'm tiptoeing in every direction. I feel like I'm all over the map. I feel like in the beginning of the year, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do yet, but I know that I did want to become a business owner. So in January, that was one of my biggest goals, like to open up something and get my LLC, which I did. And then, you know, the pandemic happened. It was just still happening. And then I had to make a major U-turn. And I'm like, you know what? I do want to go ahead and do it, but I'm like, I want to do something else. And I don't know exactly what it was. And then I found something that I enjoyed. When we did the vision board at one of our girls' night at Tamika's house, I'm like, wow, this is really unfolding. And I'm like, wow, I'm really going somewhere. And I'm like, you know what? This is where I really want to be. I know what I want. Like, I see what my life should be and where I want my life to be. And I'm just making strides into that direction. I don't know. I just feel like I should be doing more, but I'm not putting a lot of pressure on myself because, as Samaya said, life is short. Life is too short. I'm not about to be stressing out. I don't want to stress out. I just want to live day by day, enjoy the moment. I want to be able to be with my family, friends, and just live. You know, life is too short. But I am making strides into where I want to be.
So am I walking in my purpose? I would have to say no, because I don't know what my purpose is. It haven't come to me yet. It just, God, one day He's gonna, you know, show me my purpose, and that's gonna be it. But as of right now, am I walking in my purpose? Absolutely not, because I don't know my purpose. I don't know where this world is gonna lead me. Every year, I think something's gonna happen. It doesn't. So now I'm just waiting for the good Lord to let me know, Tamika, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what's gonna make you happy in life. This is what's going on for you. This is your purpose, and then I'll follow suit. But am I happy? Yes, 2020. You know, I gave birth. I lost my granny. I kept my job. My friends are healthy. My kids are healthy. You know, I had some rekindling with my kids' family, so that made me happy. So I could say honestly, at the end of the year, I'm ending the year happy.
Yeah.
And that's important for me. So that right now my purpose is to be happy, is to make sure my kids are happy, make sure they don't feel none of the struggles that mommy go through. So that's my purpose, and as of right now, I feel like I am completing that purpose. So that's it.
So we all came through. You're all happy.
You're all happy? Y'all happy? You happy? Yep.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm very happy today.
I'm happy.
Happy.
So
That's important.
on that note, happiness, BlaQ Sisterhood, we felt like we wanted to give some of our positive happiness to a family this Christmas or holiday season. So what we are doing, we are giving away a meal from the wonderful Chef Roscoe.
Chef
Roscoe.
Yes.
So he has Christmas packages, and therefore you will be able to choose. The winner of this giveaway will be able to choose from one of the 4, and the BlaQ Sisterhood will be sponsoring it, which means that we will be paying.
So you gonna
for
get a free meal.
a free
You and your family.
Free.
You and your family.
No. You don't gotta pay nothing.
free 99. And I think it says the pans are 10 to 12 servings.
So family and
the
friends.
whole family. And the packages are pretty good, if I may say so myself.
Yes.
The food is amazing.
The food
is amazing.
It's
Very good.
oxtail, barbecue chicken, chicken with shrimp, parmesan.
Okay.
Turkey
It ain't no
with
mediocre
lasagna. It's far from mediocre.
This ain't no
Good.
chicken pot pie.
So-
This ain't no Kraft macaroni and cheese.
We don't do
Wow.
crack over here.
This ain't no crab macaroni.
Not the crap.
That was a little play on episode 1.
Period.
And if you haven't watched that episode, you need to go
Run that
check
back.
it out.
Oh, and
Check it
subscribe.
out. And
Please
subscribe.
subscribe.
And thank you to all of our subscribers and all of our followers and everyone who commented. We really appreciate you guys.
We really appreciate the feedback that
Yes.
everybody's been giving us because we're trying to take it all in.
Yeah, we just
Yes.
starting off, but we just gonna get the hang of things.
Yes.
So in order to enter this giveaway, what we ask you guys to do is to follow our BlaQ Sisterhood page, which is at BLAQ. The Q stands for
Queen.
So it's BlaQ Sisterhood. And that's on Instagram. Also, we ask that you follow Chef Roscoe, which is ChefRoscoe 1379 on Instagram. And then, like, how will we know? Maybe send us a DM. Send a DM to BlaQ Sisterhood, and we will write your name down and enter you into the
drawing.
giveaway.
The raffle, yeah.
We
And
will.
then we'll draw the name randomly, and then we'll
We'll use
announce
one of
it.
those random thingies.
We'll do something on the computer or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
So
random
randomly
things.
pick a name. We'll do the drawing. When you guys want to do the drawing? On the
It's for
20th?
Christmas, right? We doing it for
Christmas.
So the
before
20th.
So the 20th, a week from today,
Yeah.
Yeah.
20th.
Yeah.
So the 20th,
That's
we'll
that
go
Sunday.
live
or that Saturday, the 19th.
a week.
A week from today.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
next week,
Saturday.
on the 19th, we'll do a drawing and we'll announce our giveaway winner. And then they'll be able to get the dinner. I believe maybe he's gonna have them by the 23rd, I want to say. or-
Before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, so just follow our page, follow
Follow
Chef
Chef
Roscoe's
Roscoe's
page, and send us a DM like, hey, I'm entering, the sweepstakes. And then we'll see you guys back on the 19th. And it's from BlaQ Sisterhood to you guys. We want to wish you a happy holiday.
Happy holidays.
Make sure you and your family stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay prayed up.
Trying to make y'all stay
blessed.
full.
Yes.
Stay
Right.
full. We're going to keep y'all full.
Stay happy.
Happiness is important.
Continue to leave us feedback
And
and
just
comments.
grateful. Just stay grateful.
Yes.
Gratitude is
Because
so much.
2020 is about to be out of here. But who
Wow.
knows what
What
2021
about to hold for us.
2021. We blessings for 2021. Please.
Blessings on blessings. Blessings on
Blessings.
blessings.
Blessings on blessings.
Okay. So we're gonna end this, but we're going to let's do affiliation. Word affiliation. We'll say sisterhood, and you guys say one word. Basically, what sisterhood means to you with one word.
Okay.
That's
To
it.
me, sisterhood means loyalty.
Good
Loyalty.
one. Good one.
Good one.
Dependability. Love and dependability.
Love, dependability. Ooh. Sisterhood to me means friendship. Yeah. Last but not least.
I would say accountability. I feel like
Yes.
Absolutely.
when I'm not doing good, my friends are showing
Keep
me
you
like,
accountable.
keep me accountable. They're
Yes.
Great.
They're
So
my rock.
loyalty, love,
Dependability.
Friendship.
And
and
accountability.
accountability. That's what sisterhood means to us, guys.
And with that,
See you later.
Happy holidays.